With this update of agriculture news on the Rural Radio Network, I'm Bryce Duskett. Former President Donald Trump has threatened John Deere with a 200% tariff on imported machinery. The former president criticized the company's decision to relocate some jobs and manufacturing to Mexico during a roundtable discussion he held yesterday in Pennsylvania focused on agriculture and concerns about China's influence on the food supply chain.
I just noticed behind me John Deere tractors. I know a lot about John Deere. I love the company, but as you know, they've announced a few days ago that they're going to move a lot of their manufacturing business to Mexico. I'm just notifying John Deere right now, if you do that, we're putting a 200% tariff on everything that you want to sell into the United States, so that if I win, John Deere is going to be paying a 200%. They haven't started it yet. Maybe they haven't even made the final decision yet, but I think they have. John Deere is going to, and anybody else that does this, because it's hurting our farmers, it's hurting our manufacturing.
Deere announced in 2022 it was moving some machinery production to Mexico, and this year Deere announced plans to build skid steers in Mexico. At the same time, the company has announced cutbacks on more than 1,800 production workers at facilities, mainly in Illinois and in Iowa, as reported by DTN.
They think they're going to make product cheaper in Mexico and then sell it in for the same prices they did before, make a lot of money by getting rid of our labor and our jobs.
Deere did not respond to a request from DTN for comment late yesterday, but they have continued to push back on criticism when it comes to their commitment to the U.S. manufacturing sector, highlighting that the company has invested more than $2 billion in domestic factories since 2019. They also note they have $27 billion in total U.S. manufacturing capital. From the Nebraska Soybean Board Studio, brought to you by Nebraska soybean farmers and their checkoff, you're listening to the latest in agriculture news on the Rural Radio Network.